Hello, everyone. I'm Adam with D&D Beyond, and thank you for joining me for the last development update and community Q&A session of the year. We're about to go on a holiday break. I can't wait to sleep late every single day. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm doing that now. But and also watch every show that I have been wanting to watch for the last several months and eat way too much food and all of the other wonderful things that happen during the holiday break. So we do have special stream heroes this time. I hope that everybody does well against do we let's see. I don't know where the is the monster not there? I don't know what's going on with the monster. Okay. All right, good. It's just looking a little weird on my side. All right, so today's lineup, we're going to talk happy holidays and then latest updates upcoming, and then as much time for questions as possible. So holidays, we are going to give away, because we are in the generous gift giving spirit, we're going to give away a dice set a minute here on our show today. We've got 30 minutes of show. We're going to give away 30 sets of dice. Now, that's not going to happen every minute because that would be ridiculous to try to manage and administer. And so we are going to do this in batches of 10. So to make sure that you're entered, you only have to do this one time, but you type exclamation point holidice, and you'll see in the first 10 minutes, we're giving away the blacksmith set. The second 10 minutes, we're giving away the mythic set. And the third 10 minutes, we're giving away Archmage's favors. So dice set a minute. Happy holidays. Good luck. I hope you can win some dice. I'm seeing holidays going all in the chat. So maybe at some point that will stabilize and calm down. But if you have a question, you can also ask the question by prefacing it in chat with the word question. And even if we don't see it because chat is going crazy with the exclamation point holidays, we have something that is capturing those, and I will get to as many as I can at the end of our show. Latest updates. Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. We've got some, Zoom is always just trying to ruin my day with the floating meeting controls. All right, Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. We've got post-release fixes that we are continuing to do here. Unfortunately, we had a very small window before this book came out to react to the latest changes with everything. And so the team has been scrambling and working very hard before the break here. We have just got in the Helm of Awareness for Artificers. So you can now, use that in your games and in your play. And we are working on class feature feats, trying to do everything we can to get those out there, and custom lineages on the roadmap. We have started talking very seriously about what we're going to do with sidekicks. So I know we've gotten several questions about that. So we'll keep you posted on that as we return from the break on how all of that is going. But that is what the team has been working on, wrapping up as much as we can before we go on the holiday break. We are live with the digital dice unlocked for everyone in the mobile app. So if you're using the mobile app player tools, then you're going to be able to use digital dice there, not just subscribers now. And then also we are live with rolling for ability scores in the character builder. So this is really, really slick, and I'm going to show that off a little bit here. So if you are in our character builder and you go to the ability scores section, then you are able to go to manual/rolled this time. And instead of this just being boxes, now you can go in here and just, choose what you want here on manual, and you can collapse and expand the dice roll groups, but you can actually use groups for rolling dice. So I know that many DMs out there today allow players to roll the 4d6, drop the lowest variant that is presented as the default in the player's handbook, but then they will let them do it in multiple groups. So you can do that 3 times and choose the best group. So you can do that here with what we have. So we can roll, and so digital dice are going to roll on your screen. Let's see how we do here across all. Oh my goodness, I just got a 6, almost as bad as you can get. So I'm probably not keeping this group, but we got a 15. That's not too bad. 14, and 12. So I'm not very happy with this group. So thankfully, my DM is allowing us to roll multiple groups. And you'll see that you've got one group here, and then we can roll another group. Oh, that's better. That's better. This might be a keeper. We'll see. All right. And we've got, ooh, this is looking pretty good so far. Okay. Let's see how it goes. All right. Let's give me one more high one. Oh, yes. Yes. This is a good group, and I would want to keep this. And so if this is the case, I am playing a bard here. So we will set that to charisma. I am a big fan of constitution, especially with classes that don't get quite as many hit points. So I'm going to do that there. We'll say that, reasonably strong dexterity here, and we'll say there. I like playing low wisdom characters because it is a wonderful excuse for doing things crazy. All right, so apply the ability scores, and then you'll see that they are here, and of course it keeps a record of everything that is going on. So very nifty little update that one of the new members of our team worked on really hard to get this out before the holidays. So that is there for everyone to use and enjoy. All right, then we've got get a gift for gifting. This is, as you saw probably while I was rolling right there, you see it on Stream Heroes as well. We have a gift wrapped dice set. So if you use the gifting feature on D&D Beyond at any point between now and January 5th, you will unlock the gift wrapped dice set. So the gift wrapped dice set is available. You can see that here. Really interesting, amazing set that we have going on here. So I really love this one. So if you give a gift using the gifting feature in D&D Beyond. So, and just to answer all the questions and maybe preempt some of these, yes, you absolutely can just buy the gift for yourself. Obviously, that is completely fine. And you should be able to enter that at whatever dollar amount is going to be available and possible for you. So just keep all that in mind. As long as you use the gifting functionality, you will be tracked and logged that you did that. And on January 5th, you will receive this dice set that is a really interesting and fun design. Upcoming, we have the general feature system that we've been talking about that is going to help us with the second bullet point there too, which are some of the special rules and exceptions, life domain cleric being one of those things like, and again, we've got a big list here that we're going to be trying to chew through as quickly as we can in Q1, but things like Divine Soul Sorcerer being able to swap out a spell, those kinds of things that are exceptional rules that don't really follow the norm of a lot of the rest of the design. We're going to be trying to tackle as many of those as we can get to as we come back into Q1. Shared dice rolling the game log. I have seen some internal builds of this, and it is very exciting, and we can't wait to share that with you in 2021. And then of course we are breaking for the holidays, so we're going to go pretty dark as of tomorrow. We're not going to be posting on social media. We're not going to be really doing a lot of preemptive posting or being online. We're going to encourage our team to take a break and recharge the batteries. So I do want to clarify though, if there are problems, we're fully monitoring all the services, because we also know that playing Dungeons and Dragons during the holiday break is a wonderful thing to do. And so we want to be there for you and your games. So don't worry about that. We're going to be monitoring. We will jump in if there are any problems, but otherwise we're not going to be posting typical content. We're not going to be streaming or any of those other things as the team takes a well-deserved break here at the end of a very challenging year. And we will see everybody on the flip side.
Tasha's Cauldron of Everything is available now on D&D Beyond. Purchase before January 5th to unlock the Cauldron dice set, as well as character sheet backdrops, themes and frames.